far away, there once lived a mother fruit bat and her new baby. Each night, Mother Bat would carry Stellaluna clutched to her breast as she flew out to search for food.
Stellaluna.
No more. I'm still hungry.
Don't worry, children. I'll be right back with more food.
Hurry back, Mama.
I'm hungry.
What? Hey, what are you doing in our nest?
Yeah, no trespassing.
I was just hungry. Hey, where'd she go?
Look what she's doing.
She's upside down.
It does look kind of fun.
Hey! Hey, me first!
I'm not scared. Flip, Pip, you get back into this nest this instant. Flitter, come on now. Everybody, let's go. That's it. Oh, now who's your friend? Okay, you can come too. But only on one condition. You must promise to obey the rules of the nest, and that means no hanging upside down, ever.
What?
Huh? But, Mom, she doesn't even have a beak.
Shh, Flap. You'll hurt her feelings. Now, where are you from, little bird?
I don't know.
Well, what is your name?
Stellaluna. She's going to live with us? She's so weird. She's got no feathers.
Yeah, but she's got all this soft stuff.
Now, children. Stellaluna is welcome to stay as long as she wants, provided she behaves as a good bird should. Flying is without a doubt the finest thing about being a bird. Our wings are wonderful things.
Uh-oh.
Since today is our first day, let's try to keep it simple, shall we?
I'm not scared. I'm not scared.
Don't look down, Pip. Flitter. Straighten your wings. Here, Flap, let me help you.
No, Mom, I can do it myself.
Hey, look at Stellaluna.
Beginner's luck.
Oh, good, good. I think that's enough for today, Stellaluna. We're off to a promising start. You all did very well for your first time. But I will not have any of my children landing upside down. You must learn to land as a good bird should. Now, let's go have some dinner. Don't worry, Stellaluna. You'll feel better after you get a few bugs in your tummy.
Flap's right. I am weird. I don't have any feathers. I think bugs are yucky, and I can't even land right side up. Back is front, the front's out and back. Something's wrong, and I'm all out of whack. 'Cause today seems just like one big blur to a bird of a different fur. Look around, my whole world's turned upside down. Such a cluck, I feel like a freak. Got 2 lips, but I ain't got no beak. And I'm so gastronomically lame, 'cause they serve stuff I can't even name. By the pound, my whole world's turned upside down. Wanna fly by night and sleep all day, but my fine feathered friends don't do it that way. And I'm going bats, grind my brown eyes red, 'cause when I try to land on my feet, I end up on my head. Don't belong, just not fitting in. Won't give up, keep a stiff upper chin. Go on winging it, holding my own. Even though every step is unknown. Lost or found, whole world's turned upside down. Final words. This place is for the birds. Who are you?
I am the one, the only superhero jumping spider. The amazing Ascari! I can leap tall trees in a single bound. I'm faster than a speeding cheetah. Ah! I'm in a bird's nest. I'm in a bird's nest! Say, where's your beak?
I don't have one.
And it's way past your bedtime, kid.
I know. I can't sleep.
Oh, no. No. You don't fool me for 1 second with that innocent act. I know all your little tricks, my fine feathered friend. Say, you don't have any feathers either.
I know. I'm not a very good bird.
Well, no winged pipsqueak is going to make a late-night snack out of me. Oh, no. Let's not be hasty, shall we? Why don't you go on a little diet for the rest of the night, and I will be your bodyguard for life.
You'll be my what?
You heard me. Ascari means bodyguard. You know, round-the-clock protection. See? At the first sign of danger, I'll be here quick as a whistle. Say, what's your name, kid?
Stellaluna.
So, have we got a deal, Stella? Because, let me tell you, it's a jungle out there. Lions, crocodiles, and the fiercest of all, the fearsome flying foxes, creatures of the night, so mysterious that no one has ever laid eyes on them.
Sure. It's a deal.
Yeah. Well, gotta go. Remember, if you're ever in trouble, just put your beak, together and blow. Hasta la bye-bye, Stellaluna.
My very own bodyguard.
Remember, kids? No flying until I return for your afternoon lesson. And absolutely no hanging.
Hanging upside down.
Now, one little peck before I go.
Come on, let's play capture the feather. Shortest feather loses.
That's okay. She can have one of mine.
You lose, Stellaluna. You're it. Stellaluna.
Stellaluna? Show me how to do it, Stellaluna!
Not before me. No, wait. Don't leave the nest. It was an accident. Look at me. I'm flying. No, wait. No, wait. For me. Oh, my big wings! I've got to catch them!
What is it, Flutter?
It's Stellaluna.
We've got to make sure she's okay. We're coming, Stellaluna!
Who dares go there?
Don't worry. My bodyguard will be here any second. Scary! Who's a Scary?
Whoever he is, he can't help us now. We did it! We got away!
I dare anyone to mess with us.
We're a team.
We're a great team.
Mom would be proud of us.
Uh-oh. Mom, we better get home.
Which way is home?
Scary!
Stellaluna.
That's your bodyguard?
He barely qualifies as a snack.
How dare you laugh at a Scurry the Invincible, the world's only superhero jumping spider. Yeah.
Super phony is more like it.
Yeah, you're worth more to us as a source of 10 essential vitamins.
A Scurry will neither be insulted nor ingested. You don't want the best bodyguard in the land? Fine, I quit. Oh, as if I don't have better things to do. I'm a very busy bug.
Wait!
What do we do now?
This is all your fault. If it wasn't for you, we'd be home right now eating dinner with Mom. Why, you're the worst bird in the whole world!
late. Don't be mad at me. I can find our way back home. I know I can.
It's too late now, Stellaluna. I can barely see the feathers in front of my face.
Yeah, and we're tired, too.
Are you listening to us?
Yes. It's just that I can still see. And I'm not really that sleepy.
Stellaluna, I think you've caused enough trouble.
That's right. I am the worst bird in the world. Wait a second. I saw that moth. And I can still see that moth. I can see in the dark. And I'm not tired. Maybe it's not too late. Maybe I can find our way home. I'll find the way and come back for them. Oh, which way? Oh, if only Ascari were here.
Oh!
Ascari?
What is that?
Where did it come from?
Oh, hi. Oh, excuse me. I think I'm lost.
Ooh, a lost soul if ever I saw one. As in, hopelessly lost?
Aw, looks like you need some help.
Oh boy, could I ever. See, we were playing Capture the Feather, and then we fell out of the nest, but it was an accident, and then we almost got caught by the owl, and then we found Ascari, but he got mad, and then we got lost, and it's all my fault. See, I don't have any feathers or a beak. I can't land right. I'm just not a very good bird.
I understand completely. I know what will make you feel better.
Out of my way, Kasuku. I know just what she needs.
Directions?
Makeover! Oh, good thing for you came to my tree.
Sorry, Horatio. She wants a real pro.
I don't think so.
I think so.
Now, the first thing that you need is a more prominent profile, like me.
No. She needs more color, like me.
No. What she really needs are more head feathers.
Tail feathers.
Head feathers! Head feathers! You see, Stellaluna, it's like this. To stand out from the flock, you need some clothes that rock.
Big diva on the block.
You gotta strut your stuff.
With taste and artistry, I'll make this bird pretty.
Uh-oh, fashion emergency.
I'm gonna strut my stuff.
You see, in order to be chic, you got to have the beak.
And his is quite unique. Does it judge enough?
Ya got to bring out the best in you. In every little thing you try to do. You're not inferior. Use that exterior to bring out the best in you.
You ain't no featherweight.
Girl, you're a fashion plate. And we can hardly wait to see you strut your stuff. So, Stella, don't despair.
Dare to be debonair.
And shake that derriere. Come on, let's strut our stuff. Everybody strut. Looking good. Yeah, got to bring out the best in you. In every little thing you try to do. Can't make it clearer. Use that exterior to bring out the best in you. Best in you! I must say I outdid myself.
Please, you know I am the true artist here. Present company excluded, Stellaluna. You are the best-looking bird in this jungle.
Yeah?
Go on, go on, go on. Check yourself out.
Oh, no wonder Flap can't see at night.
You can do it, Stellaluna.
The stuff is heavy. Oh, it's no use. It's not working.
Well, it's no wonder with all those extra tail feathers that crazy Kasuku stuck on you.
Me? What about your headdress? It's getting in her eyes.
You're always trying to.
I'm always trying to. Oh, you are the one who...
Oh, wait! Please! It's all my fault. I'm just not a very good bird. And I don't think I ever will be. I'll never be as good a bird as Flap or Pip or Flitter. I don't even look like them.
Say something.
Me? You. You know, it's not how you look that really matters. It's who you are.
Yeah, really?
Really?
Yes, really. Right, Horatio?
Huh? Yes, it's true. You see, I don't like Kasuku because of her gorgeous feathers. I like her because she's always there for me.
Horatio, I never realized that you had... You know, your big eyes are beautiful, but it's your big heart that's important to me.
You cared about helping your friends.
And that's what really counts.
It's not your outfit.
It's who's inside of it.
Yeah, got to bring out the best in you. In every little thing you try to do. Show you're superior on the interior.
It's what's interior.
Not what's exterior.
That
brings out the best. You see, Stellaluna, you can be underdressed and still bring out the best in you. Best in you!
Thank you both for sending me in the right direction.
But, honey...
You were going the right way all along.
I know that now. We're gonna find our way back home together. Oh, it's the owl. I've got to warn the others.
Oh, Stellaluna, knock it off. It's the owl.
We've got to hide. Hurry, hurry! Look, there's a hole in the ground.
creepy in here.
It feels like we're being watched. I feel like I know this place. These weird things look just like you, Stellaluna.
Stellaluna? Did you say Stellaluna? It's true. You are Stellaluna. You are my baby. Oh, Stellaluna. I searched everywhere for you. I never thought I'd see you again.
But if you're Stellaluna, then who are they?
We're her brother and sisters.
But you're birds, and she's not.
I'm not?
Oh, I think this is going to take a little bit of explaining.
But if you're not a bird, then what are you, Stellaluna?
She's upside down. That's what she is.
I'm not upside down. You are.
Ah, but I'm a bat. Bats hang by their feet. That makes me right side up.
Taste this, Stellaluna. I've never had a bug this juicy.
You eat bugs? Ugh, I've never heard of a fruit bat eating bugs.
A fruit bat? I'm a fruit bat.
I am a scurry, the world's only superhero spider. And I command all webs and threads to release me at once. Get off me!
Flitter! Pip! Stellaluna! Oh, it's after dark. Please come home.
Oh, it's Mama Zazie, and she's going boo-wow over her lost babies. And only a scurry knows where they are.
Flitter! Flap!
Oh, but Mama Zazie's a bug-eating bird.
Help! Put me down! Help!
What should I do? What should I do? Wait, I am an Ascari, a bodyguard. If I am to live up to my name, I know precisely what I must do.
Oh!
In there, Ascari must go into that deep, dark hole.
And you should be very proud. For not only are you a fruit bat, but you're also a member of the brave and daring Flying Foxes.
I am a flying fox? If only a Scary could hear this.
What a life! You get to stay up all night, eat messy food, and hang upside down all you want. It's cool being a bat.
Stellaluna!
A Scary?
Stella, there's no time to waste. Mama Bird has been taken by the great white owl.
Oh no!
Our mom?
That owl has caused too much trouble.
Maybe we can stop them if we all work together.
Hey, this is between those birds and that owl.
Mama, do you feel that way? She took care of me.
We need to hurry. We haven't got much time.
Thank you. Let's go teach that owl a lesson.
And you call yourselves the brave and daring Flying Foxes.
No! Please.
You leave her alone!
Prepare to endure the wrath of Ascari the Invincible!
And don't you ever come back! Yes!
Ahem! No need to thank me. All in a day's work for the world's only superhero jumping spider. And a lot of fruit bats.
I knew you'd come through for us, Ascari. I knew there was a real hero inside you.
There is a hero inside all of us, Stellaluna. Thank you for helping me find mine. Kwahere matoto!
So, Stellaluna, I guess you're not the world's worst bird after all.
I think I'm just better at being a bat. I wish you guys could see in the dark.
We wish you could land on your feet.
I wonder how it is that we're all so different.
And yet, so alike.
It's a mystery.
But we're all friends, and that's a fact.
Things. Glitter small. He can talk.
I always knew you were a late bloomer.
You have quite a family. So do you.
We'll see you soon, right, Stellaluna?
Of course we will. Won't we?
Definitely.
Good night, Stellaluna.
When the sun goes down and the day comes to an end, not everyone goes to bed like you. For nighttime is the time when many animals get up and play, especially bats. Bats. To some, they're a mystery.
Creatures of the night, so mysterious.
To others, they're really scary.
I'm not scared. I'm not scared.
But to Kim Williams, from the Organization for Bat Conservation, bats are wonderful, amazing animals that are more like you and me than most people think. Kim likes bats so much, she spends a lot of time with them at OBC's Bat Zone, teaching kids all about the not-so-scary world of bats. Let's join her there and learn why bats are our friends.
My name is Kim Williams, and I am the Executive Director of the Organization for Bat Conservation. Now, the reason that the Bat Zone is here is because a lot of people are really afraid of bats. So we're here to educate people. We're here to show people live bats, and we're here to do educational programs and to answer people's questions and alleviate some of those myths or fears that people may have about bats. A lot of people have heard so many myths about bats that they're not sure what's true and what's not. Some of those myths are bats are blind. Believe it or not, bats aren't blind. There's not a bat in the world that's blind.
Wait a second. I saw that moth. And I can still see that moth. I can see in the dark.
The little microbats that live in the United States, they can see about as good as a dog. But those big fruit bats that live in the tropical rainforest, they have a really good eyesight. Now, before I bring out the live bats, I'd like to ask you guys, do you have any questions that you would like to ask beforehand?
Are bats dirty?
You know, a lot of people think that bats are dirty, but they're actually very clean animals. Bats are about as clean as cats. They're constantly grooming themselves.
Do bats fly into people's hair?
Do bats fly into people's hair? No, that's an old wives' tale. People used to say that bats will get into your hair to get your hair to build a nest, but bats don't build nests.
Hey, look at Stellaluna.
She's upside down.
It does look kind of fun.
Yep, it's true. Bats hang upside down. Hey, I said bats hang upside down, not me. Bats do hang upside down. That's how they sleep. And they sleep during the day, and they're awake at night. Now, that's called nocturnal, an animal that sleeps during the day and is awake at night. How much fun would that be? Now, because bats are nocturnal, they have special abilities that you and I don't have.
I think this is going to take a little bit of explaining.
The small insect-eating bats, they rely on sound waves to find their way around at night, and that's called echolocation.
What is that?
What happens, the bat's making sounds, it hits an object like a moth or like a mosquito, bounces back to the bat's ears, and the bat gets a picture in its head of where things are at. Its echolocation is so good, a bat can detect a single strand of human hair in total darkness. The first bat that I'd like to show you is called a big brown bat. Now, her name is Cassie. Yes, she's a big brown bat. That's because the little brown bat is half the size. So bats use echolocation to find their way around, and right now, she's echolocating. Let's listen. Can't hear anything. This, though, is called a bat detector, and this is something that I use all summer long when I'm outside doing research. When I turn this on, we're all going to be able to hear something hardly anyone in the world ever gets to hear, and that's a bat's echolocation. I think it sounds like popcorn. So let me turn it off. Cassie's still doing it. We just can't hear it.
Let's try to keep it simple, shall we?
Okay, let's keep it simple. Let's go back to the basics. In the United States, there are 45 kinds of bats. And all of these bats are microbats. Micro is a word that means small. So all microbats found in the United States are small bats. Now people ask me, well, Kim, what are bats going to do for me if I give them a place to live? And I say, bats eat tons and tons of mosquitoes. As a matter of fact, one bat can eat over 1,000 mosquitoes every single hour in our backyards. They eat up to their full body weight in insects every single night. That would be like one of you kids eating probably about 20 large pizzas. Is that pretty good? Yeah. Let's give a round of applause to the bats for eating all those mosquitoes. Woo-hoo! Nobody likes all those bug bites.
You get to stay up all night, eat messy food, and hang upside down all you want. It's cool being a bat.
Bats are really important to people. They do some really beneficial things that I think a lot of people don't think of. For example, there are 3 species of bats in the United States and hundreds of species that are found in the tropical rainforest around the world that pollinate flowers. Because of bats that pollinate flowers, they give us a lot of foods that we enjoy. For example, if you like things like avocados or peaches or mangoes or even chocolate, you can thank a bat because they end up pollinating the plants that give us those types of foods.
What kind of flowers do bats like best?
What kind of flowers do bats like best? That's a great question. Bats like flowers that first of all bloom at night, second of all are whitish or greenish in color, and third of all have like a pungent or a stinky odor to them. And that way it's very easy for the bats to use their nose to find the flowers.
Do mom bats, do they carry their babies with them?
Do mom bats carry their babies with them? That's a great question. Depends on the kind of bat. Megabats in general, all the moms carry their babies with them at night when they're out searching for fruit. But microbats, most of those moms leave their babies back at the roost and they'll leave a babysitter with them. And then the mom microbats will go out and they'll catch the insects without them. And they'll come back a couple times a night to nurse and check on their babies.
Do bats fly south in the winter?
Some bats fly south in the winter, yeah. Some bats fly north in the winter, and some bats just hang out where they're at. Depends on the bat. There is a kind of bat that's not found in the United States. It's actually found down in South America. What's the name of the bat that everyone's kind of afraid of?
Vampire bat?
Yeah, the vampire bats. All vampire bats live in Central and South America. There are no vampire bats that live in the United States. Now, vampire bats do drink blood, but they drink the blood of goats, cows, pigs, and chickens, not people. When it gets to the chicken, it uses its front 2 teeth, which are very sharp, makes a little tiny cut, just a little tiny cut, like a paper cut. And the chicken's toe, usually, uses its tongue, and it licks up a small amount of blood. They don't suck blood. The chicken probably doesn't even wake up. Chicken doesn't die, it's not drained of blood, and it certainly does not turn into a vampire the next day. We always think of vampire bats as being big, but they're not. We also think of them as being kind of ugly, and I guess it depends on your point of view. I personally think that you're one of the cutest bats I've ever seen. Now this is the bat that the book Stellaluna was based on. This is Penelope. And Penelope is an Egyptian fruit bat. Penelope was sick as a baby, so Penelope had to be hand-raised by us. We raise a lot of baby bats here at the Bat Zone. For one reason or another, many bats become orphaned. Raising baby bats is actually pretty difficult to do. There's not very many places in the world that do raise baby bats. And what happens is a baby bat needs to be fed every 3 hours, and that's around the clock.
Let's go have some dinner.
We have a little baby bottle, and we put a special milk formula in that baby bottle, and we warm it up. And I have a 4-year-old, Georgia, who is my tester. So I'll put a little bit of milk on Georgia's wrist and say, too hot, Georgia, or too cold?
Too hot.
Too hot still? Okay. She'll usually say, too hot, Mommy, until finally she says, just right, Mommy, and then I know it's okay to feed the baby bat.
Just right.
Just right? Okay, let's feed her. And I'll feed the baby bat probably about 1 or 2 cc's of milk, which is not too much, but remember, baby bats are pretty small.
I was just hungry.
And then I wrap them back in their baby blankets and put them into their little cage with the heating pad, and there they will sleep until 3 hours later when I hear them crying because they need to be fed again.
She's going to live with us? She's so weird. She's got no feathers. Mom, she doesn't even have a beak.
Yep, that's right. Bats don't have beaks and they don't have feathers. That's because bats aren't birds, they're mammals.
You're birds, and she's not.
I'm not?
Now, like birds, bats can fly, and they're the only mammal in the world that can fly. So let's take a look at a bat's wing. Now, a bat's wing is pretty much the same as our hand. You can see on the bottom, here's the bat's thumb, and then here's all 4 fingers. So you can see that the bat's wing is essentially the same as our hand, except it has a membrane that's stretched in between it, enabling the bat to fly. The wing is just very, very fragile, especially the bones, but if you'd like to know what the wing feels like, gently touch your eyelid. That skin on your eyelid is almost exactly like the skin on a bat's wing.
But if you're not a bird, then what are you, Stellaluna?
Stellaluna is a fruit bat.
I'm a fruit bat?
Now, fruit bats are found in the tropical rainforests of Africa, Australia, and Southeast Asia. But fruit bats are also called megabats, and that's because fruit bats are pretty big, and you can notice that this fruit bat has big eyes, and has smaller ears, and it has a big nose. Another common name for a megabat or a fruit bat is also a flying fox.
I am a flying fox?
Well, fruit bats are extremely important because they eat fruit, and as they're eating the fruit, they're also eating the seeds. So as they're flying through the tropical rainforest, they're either spitting those seeds out or they're pooping the seeds out, and they're helping the rainforest to grow. Now, those trees are important for us. We get oxygen from the tropical rainforest. We get medicine from the tropical rainforest and fruit. But they're also really important for all the other animals that live in the tropical rainforests, like monkeys and birds. So even though bats look different than us, they're very much like us.
You know, it's not how you look that really matters. It's who you are.
Yeah, really?
Really?
As a matter of fact, bats are good guys. They're our friends.
I wonder how it is that we're all so different and yet so alike.
It's a mystery.
But we're all friends, and that's a fact.
Me and my friend Stellaluna hope that you'll take the time now to learn more about bats. You'll go visit places that bats are, you'll go to the library and check out books about bats, and definitely you'll come visit us here at the Bat Zone.
Watch and learn to draw the amazing fruit bat Stellaluna. If you would like to take a closer look or take more time to draw each step, press the pause button on your DVD player remote control. You can resume anytime by pressing the play button. Have fun! Step 1. Draw a curvy line for the nose. Step 2. Now draw a big curve around everything. Start and stop at the tip of the nose. Step 3. Add another small curve under the nose for the mouth. Step 4. Draw 2 small circles for the middle of the eyes. Step 5. Under one circle, add a curve to show the cheek. Step 6. Around each circle, draw bigger and bigger curves to make the eyes and eyelids. Step 7. Add a few little lines to each eye to make eyelashes. Step 8. Add 2 little spirals to the tip of the nose. Step 9. Draw 2 big lines pointing straight out of the head. Step 10. Add curves to complete the ears. Step 11. Now draw a wiggly line under the head to make fur. Finished? Now you can color your Stellaluna in.
Hi, I'm Kitty Bartholomew, and I just love this story of Stellaluna. I bet you do too. Don't you think it's so funny the way those birds call her a silly bird? She's not a silly bird at all. She's a very courageous and brave and cute, adorable little fruit bat. Isn't she, darling? Well, I know that you would love to have a Stellaluna for your very own, one that you could create yourself. So guess what? I'm going to show you how to do it. We're going to do it together. It's very, very simple, and all the materials are easy to find at either your local craft store or your local fabric store. So grab a grown-up, let's go get a few items, and let's get started. Now the materials that we're going to be using to make our Stellaluna, to start with, are 2 very soft and fuzzy pom-poms. We're going to be using 3 different colors of felt. Next, we're going to be using pipe cleaners. And last but not least, we have 2 little eyes. And all of these things are going to be assembled using white glue right here, and of course a pair of scissors. So this is all you're really going to need. Sounds simple? That's because it is. Let's get started. The first thing that we're going to do is we're going to glue the pom-poms together. So I'm going to take one pom-pom. I'm going to put just about that much. Then I'm going to take another one, squeeze them together, and while it's drying, I'm going to put it aside, and I'm going to start on the wings. So I'm going to grab a pipe cleaner. Now what this is going to be is the structure for the wings. So we're going to bend it in half, just like this, and then we're going to take it in the middle and squeeze it. Okay? What have we created? We've created a big V, right? Okay, now we're going to take these edges and we're going to bend it in half again, down to my finger, and take it and squeeze it. Okay? Then I'm going to take it in half, bend it and squeeze it. Really nice together. Now when I open it up, what have I made? I've made a great big M. So I'm going to hold this, then I'm going to grab a piece of felt. Okay, we're working on the wings now. Take the piece of felt, then I'm going to take the white glue, then I'm going to start in the middle, and I'm going to be putting white glue carefully across. Okay, I've got that. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to be putting it down, and I'm going to be placing the 2 edges at the top. Okay, I'm going to press it down. I don't care if it looks white now because it's going to dry clear. Take it aside and put it over here. Next, I'm going to take another pipe cleaner. Okay, I'm going to do just what I did before. bend it in half, but this time I'm not just going to leave it bent. I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to cut it right where I folded it, okay? So I really only need half, but I really only need half of a half. So I'm going to take this half, fold it in half. Those of you who are older will know that I'm making a quarter, okay? So that's a half of a half is a quarter. So I'm going to take this half aside, put it over there. Now what I'm left is this little section. So I'm going to bend it in half, right in the middle, pinch it. Okay, so I have my V. Now watch carefully. I'm going to take the edges and just pull